wanted to update everybody real quick. Today I am 41 and 5 days, and I'm sorry if you hear stuff. Jasper is in here with me. But yesterday I had an appointment where I drank this labor tincture, which I thought was like some herbs and stuff, but it's a little bit different. It's like ginger root, black something, I don't remember. But it's these things, I don't know. It's supposed to get labor going. It's called the labor tincture or something, and you take it in like 4 doses, and they monitor baby's heartbeat and your blood pressure while you do that. It didn't really do anything. It just kind of made me crampy. And so we came home. I pumped to try to stimulate some stuff, and we went to Walmart and went for a walk. Hey, quiet. And I definitely was having like irregular contractions, but they weren't painful really at first, and then they just were like every 15 minutes, every 6 minutes, every 12 minutes, every 5 minutes, and like just all over the place. And then my back started aching really bad before we were gonna go to sleep, and like in my bottom and my pelvic area it was like just hurting really bad. But I went to bed, woke up, and nothing happened. So this morning I went back for an appointment, and I had started losing like some bloody show type stuff this morning, and she went ahead and checked me, and I was about the same. I'm dilated to the same as yesterday. I'm dilated to a 4, and baby's head is really low, and I'm getting really I'm starting to like get thinned out and stuff. So she said it was about all the same, but just a lot of bloody show, and that we could make a castor oil smoothie, which is kind of gross, and I don't recommend like taking castor oil on your own or anything. It's just not something I would do, but I trust her and her judgment on everything. So she basically makes you this smoothie, you drink it, and she monitored me for about like an hour. She took baby's heartbeat and my blood pressure and all that, and then she let me go home. She's like, you can either sit here and poop on the toilet or you can go home and do all that, because basically it just gives you like diarrhea and stuff, and that like irritates everything, and it can start contractions. And with like all the bloody show I'm having and all this stuff, we're thinking it's like gonna be any time, like today, tomorrow morning. So I've been having contractions since we were there. Like I had one there right before we left, and then I've been having them. I have like not timed them or anything. They're not very painful, but I've been having them since we left, and like my back's been a little bit achy, and I'm still losing like a bunch of bloody type stuff. So I ate. I've tried to relax a little bit, but I'm gonna take a shower while I'm not in very much pain. And then I might try to take a nap. I don't know if I'll be able to, because I'm kind of excited and hoping that this is going to start. And then I might start timing them. She said to call her when they get about 5 minutes apart, so that's the plan. And I just wanted to update real quick in case I do go into labor and it's really fast and like I don't have time to like pick up the camera and explain like everything that's happened, just so it's on here, so I have it in case. So today is the 10th of December, and I am 41 and 5 days, and that is the longest I've ever had a baby. I had Aiden, he was my longest I went overdue with, and I had him at 41 and 5 days. So I'm hoping it's like tonight or tomorrow morning. I think she might hold out till tomorrow morning just to break everyone's record, but we're really excited and we're hoping that this is it. So If it is, I'll check back in with you guys soon and let you know how contractions are going and all that. And if not, I will just see you guys probably tomorrow. I feel like we're gonna have a baby before 42 weeks, if not on day 42, like the week that's the 12th. Yeah, I think we'll have a baby before the 12th. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Hi guys, everybody say hi.
Hi. Welcome back.
So,
Welcome back to our channel.
yesterday I started having contractions and everything, so we thought that all that stuff was working, and then they went away. So now we're on day 3 of trying to get this baby out. Actually, like trying stuff and going into the birth center and stuff. So we're headed there right now. We're actually late, but Rob was hungry, so he's grabbing something to eat in McDonald's. And yeah, we're gonna, I think, try the herb tincture thing. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think we're gonna try that again today. And something needs to happen. I am 42 weeks tomorrow, so I'm 41 and 6 today. She beat all the kids' record. Never held a baby this long. And I'm just like really praying and hoping that something happens soon, because I really don't want to be transferred to a hospital for an induction. Like, I've made it this far. There's definitely like other things, which is kind of like TMI, but other things that are going on to where like we figure labor should be coming like soon, but it hasn't yet. So hopefully today will be the day. It's the 11th. If not, even tomorrow morning would be great. But Rob is missing work today for this. He's actually supposed to go in at like 1 because he has like a test. So hopefully I go into labor before that. If not, he might still try to make it because it's kind of important. So fingers crossed, and we will check in with you guys. Hey guys, so I went in and did 4 doses of the herbs. We went and took lunch for a few hours. I came back, I did 4 more doses of the herbs, and when I had went in I was still a 5, and I was like 30% efface, and baby was like a -3. And then when I went back for the second dose, she checked me and baby was -1, and I'm 60% efface and I'm a 6. So I guess like I'm kind of like in labor, but I'm not really having pain, which actually I'm right now. I'm like having contractions, but they're not really hurting since my second dose today, but before that I wasn't having any contractions. So I'm like slowly progressing and just haven't had contractions at all until after the second round. I've been having contractions. I've been having contractions every like 5 to 7 minutes. They're just not lasting very long, like 20 to 35 seconds. And then the last few have been like 3 and 4 minutes apart. The last 4 of them. And they've only been lasting like 30, maybe a little longer. And so we're trying to wait till they get obviously closer together and longer. And since I'm not in very much pain, just closer together and longer, because they're not really getting more painful, and I was already a 6 when I left the birth center. So we're hoping it's tonight and that these keep going. I kind of think maybe it's going to be like when I had Ezra, and I wasn't in any pain until I had like 2 really strong contractions. My water broke, and then it hit me, like hard labor hit me, and I had her like less than 2 hours later. So I'm thinking it's gonna be something like that, which makes me a little nervous. But yeah, hopefully tonight is the night. If not, tomorrow morning, because I'll be 42 weeks in the morning. So yeah. So
So we're gonna cut the cord. Oh, she's so cute. I'll come over here.
Harder than cutting paper, okay? But it doesn't hurt her. So just put it between those two. Yeah, that's right. Do it one more time. One more? One more. One more. I know it's a little slippery. Once more.
When we get her all like wrapped up and stuff, then you'll have a chance to hold her.
Okay, now we can take
This is little Miss Arya Snow. Yeah. She's so cute. She is 8 pounds, 3 ounces, and 20 and a quarter long. There you are. He's a chunky tail. And there it goes. Yeah. So hopefully you're going to go home in a little while. And I'll update you guys then after she meets her brothers and stuff. With everything. How it went down. And all that. But she is here December 12th at 4:04 in the morning. And Jasper, her little brother, picked this date. Yeah. Jasper said you were coming today. So Jasper wins. Alright, we'll see you guys soon.